Alright, yo, what's good everybody, and welcome back to another video, guys. Today it is July 23rd, which is a Friday. As you can see, we did get new headliners. We also are getting a roster update exactly a week from today. Actually, also we're getting a brand new fifth inning program, I do believe. So that's pretty sick as well. Alright, so like I said, we did get these new headliners, a little Michael Young card. We're gonna be going over some roster updates that are most likely going to happen this coming Friday. And today, it's a week before, so I think today is definitely a good day to go ahead and invest in some cards. All right, so there's a few cards that we're going to want to invest in, and as you can see with my stubs, we do have enough stubs to finally start investing big time into some cards. Okay, so first one we're going to look at is this Teoscar Robinson. I don't have stats pulled up, and I don't really want to pull them up because you guys already know that whole little method. If you guys have been on this channel for a while, you literally just go to MLB.com, you look at all their stats, you look at some of these cards that are going to be going up in price, and to start with the first card that's probably going to be going up to an 85 overall is this Teoscar Robinson. Okay, this card has been playing, I mean, he's been playing insane. He's been playing up with Inside Edge pretty much all year long, especially since he went up to a gold. He's just been playing up. Okay, so he's definitely going to a diamond. I do feel like go ahead, you can invest. I would say buy this card for 3,500. You're gonna be making 15k or 1,500, sorry, off of every single card that you do get if he does go up. Okay, so the reason I say invest now is because of the fact that if they do go up, you're gonna be able to buy them for cheaper now. Whereas if you guys wait till later in the week, say Wednesday, Thursday, like a couple days before the roster update, he's probably gonna go for about 4,500. So while there is still stubs to be made later on in the week, you're gonna be making the most earlier in the week if you guys go ahead and you just invest. All right, so I might go ahead and probably get like 10 or so of him. That would translate into about 15,000 stubs in profit. So I do think that's definitely a good one to look at. So I might do that, or I might do that one. We're also gonna go look at Taylor. Shoot, what's his name? Not Chris Taylor, something. What is it? Sorry, I'm so bad at names. Right here, yeah, Chris Taylor. So this one, he's playing up. All right, it looks like people already know that he's going up in price. Yeah, he's definitely going up to a gold. I do feel like probably going to get a big increase in defense, a little bit of an increase in his hitting as well. As you can see, he's playing super up, dude. He's playing like 5. He's already playing like a gold. But he is going for 700. So, I mean, when it comes to making stubs off this, I don't know if you're gonna be making too many stubs. I'd say you're better off going with that Teoscar Hernandez. So definitely go with him over this card. But if you guys are running on a lower budget, you're gonna be making about 250 stubs. Unless, let me look at this real fast. Yeah, so he is. You're gonna be making about 350 off of each of them. If you guys do go ahead and invest. Let's go look at the Dodgers. Actually, just in specific, there's a few other cards from the Dodgers that do have a chance to go up. We're not gonna focus on any, like, you know, bronzes that are going to go up or something. I feel like that's stupid. But there's definitely some other silvers that do have a chance to go up in price. Where are they? Where are they? So there's AJ Pollock as well, Pollock as well, which of course is his teammates. This card is a good card to make an investment on. Okay, so I do feel like he's definitely going to go to a gold. As you can see, people are already starting to put in a ton of investments. I kind of wish there was a little setting that you go like this. Say I want to put in an investment for 340. I wish I could do that, and I could like put it on a slider up to like 50 or 60, you know, but then again, I guess that'd be way too easy. So I'm actually, this is one of the cards I'm going to invest in a ton. I'll put in some buy orders now. I'm going to come back later after this video and probably enter in up to about 100 of them, just because I want to start, you know, getting these investments right. All right, so definitely a ton of stubs to be made off of this AJ Pollock. There's a few other cards that like silver wise that we're going to be making a ton of stubs off of. Don't worry, all right, this is not the only one, but he is going for pretty cheap right now, and he's one of those cards that could definitely go up here at any time. So make sure that you guys are hopping on it. Make sure that you guys are buying a ton of him. Also, when it comes to buying these, don't let the people like that person that just entered it for 350, yeah, screw him. All right, unless you come back later and he's put up like 100 of them, nah, don't worry about it, right? All those are going to get sold to him, and then you'll go ahead and they're all going to get sold to you, all right? So just wait your turn. Don't get impatient, all right? You're just going to lose stubs if you guys do get impatient, so make sure that you guys are being super patient. I'll go ahead and enter 2 more just so that we have 10 in, and then we'll go over to the next card that is looking like it could definitely go up in price, or not only price, but its overall, all right? So let's go look at this Giovanni right here. I don't know how to spell his name necessarily. Giovanni Gallegos. This one's actually looking better than the Teoscar Hernandez, all right? So this card is going for 3,000, all right? This card is going for 3,000. Go ahead and buy I'd say like 10, 15 of them for 3,000. You'd be making about 20,000 off this card. There's a 2,000 price difference between, of course, 3,000 and 5,000. All right, you're gonna be selling them for 5,000. So make sure that you are going ahead and investing in this card if you guys do want to play the investing game. I'm literally just probably gonna spend about 60,000 on investments, all right, on like today. Hold on to it over the week. Hopefully turn that 60,000 into, I mean, I'd say even upwards 200,000, right? We're trying to double, triple our stubs here. I'll stick around with like 100,000 stubs. I don't want to give all my stubs up, but I definitely do want to go ahead and invest in a ton of cards. Just kind of see, you know, I'm always the one that's telling you guys to do stuff, but I only invest small. I don't ever take the massive risks that I do give you. So I do want to start, you know, taking my word for some stuff and starting to invest in some of these cards, right? So we're gonna be doing that right now. I'll try to get this thing up to like 10. We'll get like 10 of this card or so. And the good thing about this, guys, is if he does not go up, all right, if he does not go up in price or is overall, it doesn't matter. I don't sweat it. He'll go up in the next week, all right? Cards like this, like Giovanni and Teoscar Hernandez, chances are they're gonna be playing up all the time, and they're definitely gonna be going up to a diamond sooner or later, all right? Sooner or later in the season. So don't get impatient, all right? Patience is key to making the most stubs. Make sure that you guys are doing that, all right? Next card, this one I'm also investing in a ton as well. Again, I'm gonna come back and put in a lot more for each of these, but this Lance McCullers, okay, this Lance McCullers has been playing insanely good. So I don't know if he's gonna go up this week, all right? I can't lie. I don't know if he's gonna go up this week, but for sure the next following update, all right? So this card is going for super cheap, okay? He's kind of one of those, like a little bit of a diamond in the rough, all right? If he goes up, I'm making probably upwards 50,000 off of him, because I'm gonna buy about 100 of them, okay? I'm gonna be honest here. He's one of those cards I don't know if people are gonna realize is going up. If he doesn't go up though, I'm not really losing too much, okay? I do think he's at least gonna go up to a 79, all right? And then at that point, I mean, I can do exchanges, do whatever I want with these Lance McCullers. But he's so cheap, you get 5 of them for 1,000 stubs. Like, that is so cheap. So really, I'm not really risking anything, all right, by buying like 100 of these. If you buy 100 of them, you're spending like 30,000, okay? Which would potentially, if you're making 800 off of each one, say I have 100, 800 times 100, that's like 80,000. I'd be making like 80,000 off of this card, which is insane, okay, if he does go up. If he doesn't, again, no worries. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. You can't really complain too much about that. All right, so we'll go ahead. I'll stop it right there with this Lance McCullers. I definitely want to come back and put in a lot more for him. I'll probably spend another 20K on getting this card. But if we go back and look at some more live series cards, we're going to look at a few more golds that could potentially go diamond here. There is a lot more cards going diamond, okay? Like, let's just put it at that. Giancarlo Stanton was diamond at one point in the year. Freddie Peralta is another card that I do feel like is going to go diamonds. He's been playing really good. He was, again, a diamond earlier in the year. Had a rough couple weeks, and then he went back down to a gold, but he's still a high overall gold. He's actually the highest rated gold, right? I mean, that's why he's here, but he's been playing up every single day. So definitely card I do feel like is going to go up, along with that Giovanni Gallegos. Cards like Jared Walsh, you know, George Springer. I mean, George Springer is kind of a card that could possibly go up. He's, again, another diamond in the rough. The only problem I have with diamond in the roughs with these golds is you're doing it at a much higher risk. With those Lance McCullers, I'm spending 230, whereas this one I'm spending about 1,700, right? So I don't know if I want to necessarily take that massive risk. Joe Musgrove, I do feel like could go up as well. Also, these cards for really just work in the market are wonderful. There's 900 price gap between these cards. You're gonna be making about 600 if you guys go ahead and buy it for like a 1600 and then sell it for 2300. You're gonna be making about 800 or no 600 off of that, which is super easy. All right, you guys know what I mean. You might know what I mean, you might not know what I mean, but yeah, it's super easy to do. Actually do the same thing with this Giovanni Gallegos, so why not, you know what I mean. Anyways, that's Teoscar. Definitely go up. I don't see any of these cards necessarily going up. I mean, Adam Frazier a couple weeks ago I may have said would go up, but he's just kind of been sitting around there. Other than that, there's not necessarily too many cards that are going up. All right, I don't think that a lot of these cards going up. Anthony Davis, whatever his name is, he could go up. There's a bunch of pitchers that normally do go up, but nothing that like I think is definitely going up. You know what I mean? Tajon Walker, I definitely think he could be one that you guys want to invest in. Same with this Ryu. The thing about all of these is they're so cheap that I don't really see a problem why you shouldn't invest. If you could get 20 of each of these 79 overalls, I mean, couple have to go up, right? I mean, there's not going to be any gold or any silvers that don't go up at all. Like there is going to be some silvers that do go up to gold, so you're gonna be taking a W. If the other ones go down or something like that, then hey, go ahead, sell all of them, take your tiny little L. Hopefully the big W is gonna be bigger than the tiny L. Yeah, you may make us a profit. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys do go ahead and take some of my advice. I think that was some pretty good advice. I think we're gonna be making a lot of stubs this coming week when it comes to the roster update and stuff like that. So super excited for that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hopefully some of these cards going up and then me being able to sell them off and making a ton of profit off of that. Hopefully get back up to like 300k, which I was at until I decided to go ahead and buy some of those home run derby cards for that collection. Speaking of that, these cards aren't looking any cheaper, so I don't know how we're supposed to get those. All right, I'm gonna be honest here. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I love every single one of you guys, and peace.